cottage at the beach, now where was that?
Well, it was a very small one. Daddy built it for us, I guess, toward the end of the war. It was on the front, on the ocean side. Again, there used to be a curve there by the grocery store, and I don't know what's there now. And you go around, and it was about, I'd say, 3 blocks, maybe not that far down, but before you got to the pavilion. And we go there every day after dinner playing. And we have supper over there, and Daddy would come over from the service station and eat with us at night. Go swimming. I couldn't hardly wait for him to get there so I could go swimming with him. And of course we'd already been in swimming all afternoon. Wanted to go back when he got there. But it was a nice little cottage. We loved it. It had a big porch all the way down and one big long room and then a big dressing room. No inside shower. We had to go out in the backyard. It was built up kind of high. Turn on the spigot and get under there to wash off, but no hot water in the whole place. And I remember it was just rustic. We had Daddy put a sink in, and instead of attaching the sink to anything, he put a hose from a car down through the floor, and all the dishwater ran under the house. But we did have a septic tank, of course I remember, for the bathroom, except the sink wasn't attached to it, just the toilet. And there was an old man named Ira Evans that drove his old truck up and down the beach and shoveled up shells. I don't believe they have as many shells now as they used to. There would be whole tons of it, and he could fill the whole back of his truck, and he sold them to everybody for the driveways. Over there. It was very rustic, but when Hazel came, it picked up that little house and sat it right over in the woods behind Long Beach. And we had there was chairs and couch and a little refrigerator and a hot plate. We didn't have a stove. But after Hazel, we found I was in 54, so I just finished high school. And we found the refrigerator, and it worked. Daddy took it and put it up in where I live now, Uncle John's shop, and washed it off with the hose. And we also found a sea chest that had come from one of the poke boats that my grandfather had, and we kept it over there to put bathing suits, towels, and things. And it had washed out of the house, and when my boyfriend at the time and I got over there, we found it sitting on the top of a pile of lumber. And Mama had said, if y'all go over there, look for my sea chest. I want that worse than anything else. And so he found it. He was so proud that he found it. He put it somehow wedged it in the trunk of his car so it wouldn't fall out, and brought it home to my mother, and she was so excited. And it stayed at our house until we sold it. I think my brother took it to Charleston. They'll tell you where it is now. But that was a big heavy sea chest. So your dad was so excited. And it stayed at our house until we sold it. I think my brother took it to Charleston. They'll tell you where it is now. But that was a big heavy sea chest. So your dad found what was left of the cottage and rebuilt it on the beach? No, he didn't. Well, he said he wouldn't mess with it. He sold a lot. Were you disappointed about that? Yes, I was, but that's the way it was. Well, I was grown. My sister was grown and lived in Washington, and I was grown and getting ready to get married, so he figured he wouldn't bother with it anymore. But of course, my brother was still small. He was about 11, something like that, and 12. But he sold the land, and he was able to sell the lumber because the house was actually intact. just picked up where it was just one big long room and built very well. I think Robert Jones built it. And, you know, we were able to salvage a lot of the furniture out of it. I remember him giving Lillian Collins a couple of the chairs after she lost her house up it burned where she lived up on the river road. And of course, when we got an apartment in Wilmington, we didn't have a refrigerator, and we came down here and painted that old refrigerator they had washed around in the ocean, and took it out there and used it for a year. And then when we moved back down here, we sold it to Miss Grace Ford for $25. They don't make refrigerators like that.
No, I guess not.